Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Sean Kipp, and I'm coming to you from our first all-new 2021 Tahoe, and I'm coming from the interior first today because of some of the big new news regarding the Tahoe. So first things first, I'm sitting in the third row here. That to anyone that's owned a Tahoe before, this is going to be a big question. How much more room do we have? And it's quite a bit. And the ability to fold the seats, this is a Z71 with the signature package. It actually has a pivoting seat that when you hit the button a second time, releases it for easy exit. I'm going to move into the other side to show you that this space hasn't come at the expense of the people in the second row. There is more room here than before. You do have the ability to slide the seat back even further should you want. You've got your tri-zone climate control. This is a great vantage point for the all-new dash. Nice 12-inch screen up in the front. You still have controls for the radio that use knobs and buttons. You've got your dual zone front climate control. You've got your heated seat controls and a few ports there for USB, both A and C. In the overhead, you've got the controls for the new panoramic sunroof. You can have new controls up in the overhead console for folding the third row seat, your programmable liftgate, and of course the very popular HomeLink garage door remote. So now that we've gotten to experience the nice new room of the all-new Tahoe, I'm gonna jump on out here and walk you around the great new look. So here we go. This is a 21 Tahoe Z71. Now its own model, technically related to the LT trim level and offering a lot of the same packages and options. This is Shadow Gray. Z71s get specific 20-inch wheels with the Goodyear Trail Runner tires. You've got off-road assist steps as part of that Z71 package. Black badging. And in the Z71s, the bold front end probably gets its most aggressive look. You have a revised front bumper with much better approach angle. You've got the black bow ties, the black chrome for the grille bar, all new LED accent lights, which offer the cool function of also being your turn signal indicators. Triple element LED headlights. Air curtains, which help the vehicle slip through the air more swiftly. Got turn signal indicators in the mirror, as many are used to. An all-new Z71 badging right up here on the hood. Just a really, really bold, aggressive new look to the Tahoe. There's definitely distinctive appearances to all of the new Tahoes. So the Z71 will be extremely aggressive. You're going to have the all-new High Country model at the top end, which will give people the luxury and trimmings that they're used to. It's warning me that we're missing the key, which is also an all-new design shared with the Corvette. Kind of a cool setup. You've got your driver information center in the cluster. Things like your trip odometers, info pages, the gap adjust for things like your braking assist and lane keep, oil life monitors, fuel range, all that fun stuff. New 12-inch screen is really, really cool. Still got all the haptic feedback that you're used to. You've got your camera views with the surround vision that's new this year. You can turn that off and get your full wide zone view. You've got your curb view for the front wheels, especially when you got those 22-inch wheels on some of the high-end models. You're gonna really like that. Front parking camera, and of course we'll turn it back on to the full view with the surround. Controls again are very much like what anyone in a late model General Motors vehicle would be useful, but probably one of the best things is that you've got knobs for things like your volume controls, your seek, going back to the home screen. You don't have to use the touchscreen if you don't want to. Same with the climate controls. You've got the ability to bring the climate controls up on the screen if that's your thing, but you can also use the controls down below to to adjust things to your liking. So you definitely don't have to do that. All new shifter design, pretty intuitive. To park or neutral, you have to push. You have to be in a gear to engage neutral, and that's just done by literally just tapping and pulling it towards you. When you're in drive or reverse, you can put it right into neutral. Then you've got low range at the bottom here with your tap shift controls right at the bottom. Inside the center console, you've got USB ports, an SD card port for the navigation, a nice removable insert because it is a deep console. That removable insert rides on a ledge that's about wide enough to hold hanging file folders, believe it or not. So it's a pretty cool setup. And in a big time feature that's been asked for, the new wireless charging pad is actually massive. Could probably hold like a 9-inch tablet just taking a quick look at it, but definitely any of the large phones that are out there right now, your iPhone Pros or your Galaxy Notes, those will actually fit in and charge down there, which isn't always the case. So again, this is your in and out quick view of the all new 21 Tahoe. We have a very good selection of them incoming and available. Everything from mild to wild. So come on out. We're at Pat O'Brien Chevrolet in Vermillion, Ohio, right at the intersection of State Route 2 and Route 60. Come on out and see us. My name's Sean Kipp, sales manager. Look forward to meeting you and seeing you.